Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Finland. All right, it's time for the ever-famous, ever-infamous My Summer Car. A game where we can die on a frequent basis and yet somehow come back and have to clean up the mess that dying causes. Though we haven't died yet in this series. We came close in the last episode because we had, let's see, it's all good. Need some bug spray because we stole the RKO Speedwagon. And how this is true right now, Ryan and I put a fence up for the doggy today. It took us hours. It was supposed to take like an hour, and it took us hours and hours and hours. But we have the fence up, and the dog is happy because now he can run around the yard without running out and killing my neighbors. So everybody's happy. In the last episode, we dragged home. It took 2.5 days to get this stupid Speedwagon home, but we have it home now, which is good news. This car is our way to get around the map now at a regular pace. Though we have to be careful because it does not include speed belts, and it also has a terribly difficult clutch. All right, back to our car. Let's go ahead and work for a little bit. Since it's afternoon, we really don't have a whole lot that we can do today. We don't really need to go to town or anything anyway. We got everything we need. So, hi, Adane. How you doing? Or Aiden. Adane. Oh, my God. It's been one of those days, guys. I am so sore. My back hurts. Everything hurts, man. That fence was, like, brutal. It was, like, physical labor. Yo, what's poppin'? Hi, Shrewberry. Well, nothing yet. We got a long way to go before this engine starts popping. What's up, Nerfy? One thing we do need to do, though, should we do this right now? Where did that letter go that I made? Maybe it despawned. What's up, Cam? It's cool. You said I feel very stupid saying that. Yo, what's poppin'? Odin, how's it going? It's the It's the RKO Speedwagon. That's what that is. That's the RKO Speedwagon. We need to put our order in for I hope we get a job here soon, like in real life too. We need to put in the order for, hey, Canadian James, for the secondary toolkit so that we can take this toolkit with us on the road. Because the RKO requires a screwdriver, and if I forget to take this with us, then I will get lost in the middle of nowhere and not be able to start the car. We also need to fill up all of our fuel canisters. Okay, Odin, we'll be here. I'm glad you like the videos. We like to have you here. What? Aiden and I have worked so hard to get this stream to work for everybody. I can't believe it won't load. We haven't been having any problems, though, this week with most people, so that's good news at least. But I'm sorry, that stinks. You'll be back. Let's see, you're at work. You'll be back in about an hour and a half, and I'm still on. I hope I'm still on. If not, I might be playing another game later tonight, too. We'll probably do like a double game night. I wanted to stream today during the day, but it took me forever to get. I had to do some cleaning in the house, so I did that. Put a cage away, cleaned up. My mom was here for a couple days, and our dogs left hair everywhere, so I had to clean that mess up. And then I had a phone call this morning that went like 2 hours long with a friend of Moni and mine that we were talking with, and then water, sorry. And then it took me, after that was done, then Ryan and I worked on the fence, but I haven't even eaten yet today. I'm just, whatever. It's been one of those days. But I figured, you know what? I need to get out here and stream, and so food comes last. Streaming comes first. What side? I'm looking at the bottom. Yeah, we need to put the oil pan on there. But I think we need other. Is that everything in there? What's up, Anthony? Said those burgers don't flip themselves. Wait, he works at a pizza joint. That's not. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He just said, hey, you mean pizzas, don't you? There we go. Camshaft up. I think we can put this in now. But maybe this goes on after the plate goes on. Nope, it can go on. The engine can explode in this game. It can also catch on fire if it's not built properly. So, yes, both of those things do happen. I've never had it catch on fire. I've had it come really close. I think I might have thrown a cylinder one time. I can't remember. Usually I don't blow the car up. Hey, DC Daryl Collins, we just started moments ago, so you really haven't missed anything aside from my sparkling monologue. I think those are going to be too small. We need something larger. Nope. Tighten that down, though. Are these right? They can't be larger than that, are they? He said, yep. All right, Gator, we'll see you when you get home. You know, maybe we'll just play all night. Who knows? Oh, awesome, J.H. Phillips. Welcome to the stream. I feel like we went right past it. Let me try again. I can't be that big. I don't even know where. Oh, see? Now that's weird. It came out this time. I don't even know where that is. Minster, Ohio, huh? I don't know where Minster, Ohio is. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Odin. So you can only imagine it, hating life without those things being torqued down. Probably. Yeah, so speaking of torqued down, so my back is like totally torqued because that fence was like killer. It was a stupid goat fence. My friend's like, yeah, you can install that in an hour. I'm like, okay. No. It was not an hour. It was like 4 hours of intensive labor. Well, for me anyway. But even my son Ryan was pooped. He's pretty muscular, and he was like, man, this is like a backbreaker. I'm like, I know. So we got it all done, but let's see. So what do we want to do next? I'm assuming these get dipped in the oil pan, so we'll put the oil pan on next because I think we're done with this section. So. Gaming nerfer. Yup, those are the kind of things that happen in this game. It's fairly random. Yeah, I pulled over for a second. Wham! There goes all the pistons go flying out of the car. That's kind of like a real life thing, man. One time I was I have had one. I fly RC airplanes. Mostly they're prop airplanes. I've got like Trojans and P-51 Mustangs and Corsairs and all kinds of World War II fighters. Well, my friend gave me this really cool like miniature. Let's see, those are probably 10 millimeter. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Cam is cool. You'll know the sizes. That's right. My friend has this. He gave me this stealth. Was it the F-35 Lightning? Small, like 70 millimeter. Okay, so that's like in RC airplane size. It's like definitely on the park. It's not on the micro side, but it's close. It's on the park flyer side, but it's moving towards ultra micro. It's a small airplane. There we go. East of Fort Wayne, north of Dayton. Okay, all right. That's why I have only been over there a couple times. So anyway, I got this airplane together and got my radio in it and flew it 2 or 3 times and had fairly, it only flew for like 2 or 3 minutes because it had this tiny little battery, but it sucked the battery like in a minute and a half because it was so like a mosquito, And so I got this thing out to the field one day, and it's a nice day, and I put the airplane up, and it was really twitchy. It had ailerons and elevons. So if you turn the airplane, it would go into this massive roll like instantaneously. It was super like touchy. I got the airplane launched, and I thought that I had it going well. And all of a sudden, the airplane, so I slowed down the throttle, and what happened was the airplane stalled. And I was like, whoa! And it came back at me, and there was one post in this field. It was this huge field, one little post. I hit that post, and the airplane smashed into the post. The engine blades literally smashed. They came out the front of the airplane. Like, it was this massive accident. I was like, oh, no. Like, the airplane actually, hang on. He said, geez, you're slow. You didn't finish the engine yet. More to the point, there's a new map out, Adam. I don't know if you saw it in the Mod Hub, but you design your own map. I know you were doing that a little bit on your what is the name of it, Crater Lake, but there's a new map out now where you actually have no plots or anything on the land. You just buy the land and then to set up your own farm. Thought you might like that. It's a France map, but I can't remember what it's called. Looks pretty cool, though. It was on the Dutch Farmers site. So anyway, these fan blades came out I saw them come out the front of the airplane. I was like, ooh, this is not going to be good. Now, the airplane body itself was not that bad. But because it was such a small airplane, and it's called Flat Map. Okay, yep. And because it was such a import, I don't know how else to put that. It was like a very Chinese import airplane. Like, it's not one that you could just go out and get parts for. I could not find a replacement engine for it. I tried replacing just the motor. I bought some parts for it, and I tried to find like the actual replacement, and nobody had it. So, no man's land. That's it. No man's land. Yep. Talking RC plane 44 RC plane. That was the only airplane I've ever crashed so bad that I couldn't fix it up and fly it again because I couldn't. I could have. I actually fixed the body up and had it looking like brand new, but I couldn't get the parts for the engine. So eventually I gave it away. There was a kid we had a garage sale, and this kid came along and was like, "Can I have that?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, just take it." Like, I had it up there for like $3, and the kid wanted it, and so I just gave it to him. I'm like, "Yeah, just go ahead and take it," because I couldn't fly it. So, is it meh? Okay, yeah, I didn't actually go on it, but I was like, "Oh, that's kind of a neat idea." Like, but it was meh, huh? Yeah. All right, so tomorrow we're gonna go back to the gas station. It's gonna be Friday. We're gonna run to town. We should get a phone call at some point from somebody wanting wood, and so we'll hopefully get some money, but I need to order that toolkit. I'm not going to order any upgrade parts until we actually have the car running. I don't want to start blowing stuff up early. There's that. The mosquitoes are out like crazy today. You got a huge field declared. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm sorry I hadn't had a chance to look at it, man. It was just a crazy busy day. Yeah, so I was, we got that fence in. Gromit's happy. Now, the whole funny thing is, like, after I put Gromit out there, hey, Goldie, how's it going? Just a couple minutes. You've only missed a couple minutes. I let him out this evening, like, before I started streaming while I was making my coffee. I'm like, I'll go sit back there and let him run around. So he goes out into the middle of the yard where the fence is, and he just sits there. He doesn't run. He doesn't walk. He just sits. He just sits there and watches people go by on the path. Now, that's what he used to do when he was a little puppy. So it was like, but what's funny is if he can get out, he goes after them, which is why I put this fence up in the first place. But, oops, wrong button. So your Dow Ranch is seriously in debt. Oh, $400,000, $800,000 in debt. Whoa. Oh, that sucks, Camiscool. Ooh, yeah, when you run out of nitro. I'll tell you what, Horizon Hobby does deliver stuff pretty quick, so the only reason why I want to get it differently than the tools, it doesn't do anything differently aside from it faster. You can run the thing either way, and it's faster to screw things down. The other thing that it gives you, because I've stolen the RKO Speedwagon, I'm going to have to use that car. Taylor, I'm going to have to use this kit in that car to keep it going. I have to keep this kit in the car, otherwise I'll get stuck, and it's because I stole it. So if I hadn't stole the car, I would have gotten the keys for it, and I could have done that. But so I need to have two toolkits, one that goes with me and one that stays in the car. So I think you also do you have to have a toolkit to pass the inspection? Yeah, you are, but nobody else is. I'm shocked at how few viewers we have tonight. Usually a lot of people watch this series, but I'm telling you that beginner carbon cub is really good. 44. Just spam scroll either way to turn the bolts. Exactly. That's why I like it. No, that's cheating. You guys and your cheating ways. I'm telling you, no cheating. I will occasionally use that to figure out like what's wrong with the car because it takes so long to get the guy to do it. But I don't know. And it's so costly. Like I just don't have the money. But I try not to use the editor to just give myself stuff. The only time I do that is like if the car gets lost or I can't find something, I'll reset it. Yeah. Yep, there's just the one thing to know, 44, once again, is that, he said I can't play this game without cheating, is that when you have an RC airplane, just don't go wide open throttle much. That's only like in emergencies. Wide open throttle is... You see these guys on YouTube, and they buy like a really big airplane that's supposed to be a trainer, and they floor the thing. They punch it. And the airplane goes inevitably flying off into the trees and explodes, and they're like, this is not a good trainer. Well, it's because they don't know how to have any finesse. You have to have finesse when you fly RC airplanes. You can't just jam on the throttles. You have to like. I usually fly about half or just under. So. You said, yeah, it seems hard to drive without stalling it. The RKO Speedwagon? Yeah, and you definitely need to have the screwdriver with you because it's going to stall. You're right. Throw that in there. We can also use that to deliver our booze. So, yeah, it's the Champ S, I think is what they have now, but don't use the safety features. Like, just fly it normal. I honestly don't like the air, but I like the little Champ too, honestly, like the little beginner Champ. I think it's like $89 if they still sell it. The Spacewalker might be good too. We're going to have to – the first delivery of this stuff is going to have to go to the guy twice. That's empty. Okay. Empty. There we go. If you're not first, you're Ricky Bobby. That's Ricky Bobby. I've never seen that movie all the way through, but it looks pretty funny. Yeah, I would say that one's good. There's a Spacewalker, I think it's called. That's another beginner airplane, 3-channel. Really, you kind of want to start with a little 3-channel airplane. But I don't like the safety features. I know it sounds redundant, but if you can't fly it without safety features, you're gonna end up crashing it anyway, I guess. I don't know. I'm a little bit both on that. I guess I learned the hard way, and I still didn't crash my airplanes. I had maybe like one or two like light mishaps when I first started flying. But, I guess everybody's different too, though. But some of the like that carbon one, it won't let you turn left or right. You really wish you were a bear, huh? Why? Why do you want to be a bear? Yeah, when you inevitably smash into the ground. I don't know. There's two ways to go with that. Like I said, that Carbon S, look it over and see what you think. It's a white one. It's a white Champ, and it's like I think $150. But it does have like an emergency switch where you just grab the switch if you feel like you're going to crash, and it automatically rights the airplane for you. So that might actually be a good thing. It also knows when you're getting lost, and it'll automatically turn the airplane around and bring it back. But I've also heard people saying that they put the system on and the airplane just flies away. So, hey, what's up, Donkey Carmen? How much killed you, or however it's spelled? No, I think it's killed J-U. How much is it supposed to? Let's see, how much does it sell for? I think it's like 300 marks a bottle if it's done right. And that's, I think, it's 6 sugars and a what do you call it? 1 yeast. So you could hibernate. Oh, so you could hibernate for 3 or 4 months till this is all over? Yeah, I get that. That's all good there. Thanks, Timmy. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I'm broke. I'm actually still getting paid from things I did a couple weeks ago, so that's good, but that means 2 weeks once I start working again, I'll still be broke. Hopefully it'll come. You can't believe how easy the drone is to fly. I know, drones are actually very easy to fly, and they can even fly in some pretty hefty wind compared to the RC airplanes. Airplanes get to be a little bit finicky. All right, I need to think about this for a minute. We have all of that done. You said, hey, I'm essential as well, thankfully, yeah. Hey, now, by the way, I know you had said, Patrick, that you had some bad news about the stimulus. You want to dump that on us right now? He said, don't get cocky, Timmy. You want to give us the bad stimulus news? Not that I really want to necessarily know, but, I mean, we might as well not beat around the bush if we're going to. Does that go on that side? This is the clutch assembly here. Crankshaft pulley. Flywheel. We need a new oil filter. You almost lost your drone flying it there. Hey, Harry IQ, how's it going? Drive gear. That's for the transmission. This is all transmission stuff. Because I've done it like 5 times, and I'll tell you what, I still don't do it easily. There's still things, and especially now that we have to do the electricity and stuff, it's much harder. Well, of course we have to pay it back next year. That's what the government can't give us money. It's our money. How's it going, action? Yeah, we'll probably have to pay it back. So it's not really even a stimulus. It's a loan is what it is. Flywheel shield on. Yeah, I know. I'm not. Let's see. So that's going to be this, right? Engine plate. Am I new? No. I've been here a long time, my friend. Are you new? There we go. Engine plate. And let's see here. Yep. I'm not. I think I'm on year 3 of my Twitch stardom. No, it's not really star. It's just I'm not very good, so my channel hasn't grown very much. Yeah, basically we're advancing the money to ourselves. Right, exactly. Oh, you don't owe it on taxes this year, but you'll owe it next year. Great. No, I've been doing MSC for a long time. However, I haven't played it in about 6 months, so I'm looking at a lot of changes here that I'm not aware of that we'll find out. So, got a new job. Just need to go to a drug orientation test. There you go. Well, you'll pass that, no problem. So, where to now? We can start putting this assembly together. What we got? Flywheel. That goes on the back. Oh, this thing. You're talking about the inspector cover? Is that what you're... It's under the clutch liner or brake liner or whatever it is. You're looking for... Is this what you're looking for? No, I'm not doing the experimental line. You gambled $4,000 and lost it all. Oh, no. That's a bad deal. That's like the stock market right now. So what do you want me to do with it, Nerfer? Are you saying to put it in, or not Nerfy, 44, you want me to put it in now? Yeah, that's what my friend Tyler's actually rebuilding Mark's Datsun. He got it running, like running, guys. The real life My Summer Car actually starts. Tyler's going to actually refinish it himself. Yeah, that doesn't go on until you put the clutch plate on, does it? Aha. Oh, in game. Oh, okay. How is my job doing during the virus? Welcome to my new job. This is my job now. It's Twitch. There's nothing going on right now. The realtors are pretty much shut down at this point. They can do it if they want, but nobody's doing anything. And yeah, it goes on the gearbox, right? Right now, it doesn't go on first. It goes on later, and it doesn't go on this side either. Yep, there we go. All right, pull this out. Wow, it's been a while, man. I'm still kind of, excuse me, trying to remember all this. Let's see. We've got water pump. We've got our pulley. Come on, where's my duck key? There we go. So stock in Charmin's like super high now. Camshaft gear. Yep. Wait a minute. Yep. Nope. Wait. No. That doesn't go on here. Does it? Yeah, it does. Timing belt. Yep. Or chain. What else we got? These are all clutch pieces. Pressure plate, clutch disc, pressure plate. Drive gear. That's for the transmission. We're not going to put that on yet. We're going to put that on after we're done putting the water pump on. Look, it gave me a check. I got to remember, though. I know this plate goes on at some point, but it goes, I think this goes on first. Yeah. I mean, there we go. And I don't remember what size this is, but. Yeah, Charmin, I'm sure, is. I did get a couple rolls of toilet paper at Walmart the other night. I was like, I went out there. I had to get some chicken. I'm actually going to make stir fry either tonight or tomorrow. And I got some steaks. We made steaks and potatoes last night, me and Ryan did, and my son. And then And then what else did we do? And I got some. I had to get some milk. We were out of milk. You start out with the car catching on fire. I don't know, 44. I'm sure I don't think I do. I'm going to be honest. Where's the notch? I got to find this notch here. Oh, I see it. Okay, hold on. Right? No, that's not it. There it is. Okay. So we have to turn this until it's at the right spot. Yeah, they used to have that ad feature where you could watch ads and get bits, but I don't know if they have that. No. You guys are my guide, 44. That's what you're here for. This is a group participation event, so you guys have to help me build this car. Waffle stomping it down the drain. There we go. So you have to make sure that that's lined up, otherwise you're going to blow the engine because the everything will be out of sync. That's not bad, Patchwork. You are here to be my guide. That's right, 44. You didn't know that, but now you do. Yeah, we probably put the timing chain on first. Yeah, that's the timing chain, the mark right there. The mark of the chain. Ta-da! Looks good. We're nice and lined up there. See that? That's about it. They didn't used to have that, so I'm glad we knew about that. I think I might have tried to run the car before without that being lined up because I didn't know they changed it, and yeah. But that's I don't remember. I don't think it damaged the engine. All right, I don't remember. I've done this thing so many. I mean, it's like my fifth life. We've built this car so many times that I don't. But amazingly, I still can't do it in my sleep, and that's because it is a very complicated project. I mean, it's not. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. You guys can remember these. I don't. There's that. There we go. Cam is cool. He's my little friend. Let's see. Timing mark should be being out timing in a non-interference engine isn't as bad as on an interference engine. I don't know what the difference between interference and non-interference is. Is that talking straight 6 versus V6? Or are we talking... no, transverse is when they sit them on their side like 6 cylinders have. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. And that should be it. Are we missing anything? Looks all good to me. Of course, that doesn't mean anything, but... I already owe the IRS like, I think $12,000 or $15,000. So what's the difference? If the valves hit the pistons or not. Okay. So this is a non-interference engine. The valves don't hit the piston. Okay, that's interesting. I never knew that. Hey, what's up, Tedders? I mean, gameable. That fuel tank looks nasty. Okay, so we've got all that put together. Let's go ahead and put the fuel pump on next. That's going to go right there. And is this the same size? We have different bolt sizes. The valves, that's a weird thing to have a valve hit a piston. Is that how most engines are built nowadays? And why would they do it like that? Like the valve does the piston get the valve moving? Is that how that works? Or there we go. What gasket? What are you talking about? Yes, I put the gasket on, Teddy. I think I did. I don't remember. All right, there's that. We got this. Let's put this on next. That's a biggie bolt. That's a Baltimore biggie. Nope. Nope. I just do this till I find the right one. And then somebody usually shouts out the size, but by then, I've already got it done, so. There we go. Cool. And we're going to go ahead and put that away and grab this and pop that on. Boop. The knee bone's connected to the thigh bone. Nope. Too big. Less biggie. Nope. Nope. Now, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I knew we were going to get to it close. Soon enough, we would get to it. Here's that. Now, I feel bad that we didn't finish American Truck Simulator going through the Sierra Nevada route that we had. We need to finish that load at some point. Not sure when that's going to happen, but it's already late, but... Sorry. Oh, God. I've got it. No, I'm just kidding. Allergies. It's starting. Anything with overhead valves? Grab Life. Thank you for the host. By the way, if you guys have Twitch Prime subscriptions that are not used, please throw them my way. Since it's free to you, and it helps us get money to stay in business. Since this is my new business. Since I have no work and probably won't for the next 5 months or whenever this crap is over with. We're going to grab some food right now because it's getting late, and I want to see what time it is, too. So, we'll do MP. Well, I do MP a lot of times on Wednesday night, so we will do that. Though I don't know about trucking. I hate Truckers MP. I really do. I didn't do multiplayer last night. I did train sim. Let's see. Yeah, we got time. It's 8:30. Oh, Prime that is. There we go. Yes, Rawls. Hey, how's it? Long time no see. Yeah, it's a fairly new save. Yes, I am starting. We started. I would say day-wise, we started at the beginning of this week in the game. So we've been playing for 4 days. Stress levels up. We're gonna go have a cigarette. Smoke it out back while we pee. We do need to go to bed kind of soon. There you go. Yep. Yeah, I'm broke. Oh, I'm not broke. I'm not broke, but there's not a lot of money coming in right now because there's nothing going on. And I'm going to kind of do the whole thing with the